on a practical level, there was this lady I was reading, and I don't know, I guess her mind was replaying tapes, right? It was just, she was that kind of person who was just looping and looping. And, you know, in life, you can't usually say to somebody like, oh, you're just looping in your own head, like annoyingly, endlessly. So the guides had this cutesy way to say it, and they said, it looks like what you need to heal is in your mind. And I said, just imagine like an old track tape player, right? Those old ones. And it's in a basement, in a desk, in a drawer, and you get it out and you play those old tapes on that old, you know, uh, player, right? Some things are just better left in the past, right? This old piece of equipment, this old tape. So go back to the basement, put it in the drawer, in the desk you found it in, and forget about it. So they were saying, like, for your own mind, like, there's these things that are old, played out tapes, very succinctly using that metaphor, and very then more loving to hear, like, imagine it in that way. You'd want to put it away, forget about it, right? Like, same with the things that you're looping on. And she looks at me and she's like, just staring at me. And I'm like, what? And she goes, yesterday, I found that exact tape player in the basement, in a desk, in a drawer. I took it out. I showed my kid and I thought, why do I even have this? And I went back to the basement. I put it back in the drawer, in the desk. And I was like, well, I need to get rid of it, right? There's no point to it. And I was like, holy shit. Right. So something like that can happen where it's just mind blowing, and it happens all the time.